rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops. Old school with no roof on it. Sippin' high tech, put your boo on it. Too dope, cool, that 200. Cuban link choke for that new money. 84 Chevy to the roof off. Her nigga talking rather, that's a new coffin. New plug in the city, let move on it. 10 bad for the lit, brand new profit. The bitch say what's up with the T. Fucking with me, gotta fuck for the team. 10 for my dick, ain't no fucking for free. Her head game the truth, need a fucking degree. Let her fuck out the bean. She swallow it, hold on, get nut on my seats. Russian roulette, catch the nut on the cheeks. I fuck one more time, drop her off at the street. No rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops, no rooftops. The real was having no rooftops, no rooftops.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Uglymangraj, your favorite host for the Super Mario Smash Bros. Ultimate Video Cast / podcast. And that I know of, we're the first to do it because I'm pretty I pay attention to a lot of stuff going on in the Smash community or whatever, and I don't see enough podcasts to talk about it, man. Of course, it's like a global game, and you know, it's a childhood favorite or whatever, but I don't see enough like, you know, stuff about it or whatever, as far as like on YouTube and just like general, man. Like I see, you know, articles and stuff about it, but I don't see enough like personality behind it or whatever. So I feel like, you know, this is a great opportunity to do something that's like original and new or whatever. So we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a good time and a long time. So initially we're gonna talk about, initially it's gonna be in two different sections. It's gonna be a video cast section, which is for YouTube, and there's gonna be a podcast section, which is gonna run a little bit longer. We're gonna try to keep it all within the time limit of an hour or whatever. The video cast is gonna be probably about 30 minutes, and the podcast is gonna be a little over 40-50 minutes. So you know, we're gonna try and keep it nice and tight and quick. But originally in the video cast, we're gonna talk about the best villains, high key or OP Smash players or whatever, and the low key fire Smash players that nobody play with, but like that's just as good. We're gonna talk about the initial Sonic reaction to the movie or whatever, Sonic the movie. We're gonna talk about the memes. The memes are always the funny parts. We're gonna talk about Apex and what they did to their players who get caught cheating, man, which is crazy. And we're gonna talk about the new Smash players and who the new Smash player might be. Shout out to Joker, by the way, best $5 I spent. We're gonna talk about how to perfect your game, you know, get better or whatever. So without further ado, we're finna jump into it, the very first episode of SmashTalk. Let's get it. Alright, man, so we're just gonna jump straight into it, man. I'm gonna jump straight into it with the shout outs, man. Shout out to my boy Zach Mason for the intro song, man. No rooftops, man. The link is gonna be the link for his SoundCloud is gonna be in the description below, man. Make sure you go check his new mixtape out, Sin City, man. Great tape, dope, man. Shout out to my boy Ja for the being the audio coordinator or whatever, and you know, mixing mastering the audio for this podcast or whatever, man. A lot of local great talents, man, coming from my area, man. So and also shout out to Rizzy and my boy SniperGraham for the also adding visuals and stuff, gameplay for the for this video cast or whatever, man. I'm gonna make sure I point them out as I commentate, you know, and talk or whatever. So initially, man, we're gonna jump right into it, man. We're gonna jump into the best villain, man. The best villain. And let's talk about my boy Big Gucci Thanos, man. Come on, bro. Like Thanos was really putting in work for the Avengers, dog. Like he was really like doing them, bro. Like for real, man. He's so cocky with it, but he got so many quotables. He's so cocky, but yet so humble, man. Like if that makes sense, man. Like I don't want to spoil it for the people who didn't watch it, but I mean, come on now, man. It's been like a week, man. It's like one of the most talked about movies, popular, man. I don't know if you're bred right, if you got the time or whatever, man, but you should have been saw it, man. So I'm gonna spoil it for y'all a little bit, man. My boy Thanos watched his head get cut off, and still he wasn't even bothered by that shit, man. He was more concerned about, did I get the glove? Like, you feel me? Like that's some crazy shit, man. Like you gotta respect that shit, man. And not only that, he one of the few villains that actually like fall through with his plan, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he actually like did what he said he was gonna do, which is wipe out half of the entire universe. Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, and you got one of the supposedly the best superheroes in the world fighting against you, and you still bossed up on it. Come on, bro. Like That's boss shit, man. I mean the Joker from Batman from DC. I know I'm mixing it. The Joker from DC and Venom are my second two favorite or whatever. Joker was at the top, but man, watching Thanos do his thing, man, it's just, I'm sorry, Joker, it knocked you down, man. But I mean, Joker did blow up a hospital, man. Goddamn, like that's still some heinous shit right there. But yeah, man. If you know someone who's fucking better than Thanos, or you got another favorite villain, make sure you comment below, man. We could chat about it. Let's talk about this Sonic. Let's talk about this Sonic thing, man. Like, this movie, the new Sonic movie or whatever, is supposed to be dropping. I think it's supposed to be dropping sometime in like September or whatever, but it may be longer because apparently a lot of people was like complaining about the graphics and how the Sonic look, man. My boy Sonic looked like a 12-year-old in a Sonic costume from Party City, man. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. But yeah, a lot of people really was talking a lot of shit about it, period, man. Like, they're talking about how Jim Carrey, he playing Dr. Robotics, which is Dr. Eggman or whatever. And by the way, this is an origin story. Someone had to break it down to me because I was like really disappointed that that Shadow and Tails didn't make an appearance, or Knuckles. Like, at least Knuckles, man. Come on, man. Like, they ain't make no appearance, but apparently it's the origin story or whatever, because Dr. Robotics, he's not even Eggman yet. He's going to turn to Eggman sometime during the movie or whatever. And I just feel like it's, you got like a $1 million budget. Why is your Sonic looking like this, man? And the crazy thing is, I seen someone on Twitter or whatever, and they posted some stuff, like they posted like they remake version of Sonic, and they remake version versus the original Sonic look way better and way more authentic or whatever. So, man, shout out to him, man. I hope they recruit him, because the director said they're gonna redo it or whatever. Redo the Sonic. Like I said, by popular demand, everyone was like complaining about it. So I really hope they do it, cause man, the memes are hilarious, man. They killing them with the memes or whatever, man. I think the director was like, man, enough is enough, man. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to this. Shout out to Link, man. I'm playing with Cloud or whatever, man. Shout out to Link, man. I don't like playing with him, but this dude was really like giving me the works with it, man. I hate I had to do him the way I did him, man. I really thought he had me, man. This is online, by the way. So I strictly like try to play people online, friends or whatever, because, you know, computer got way easy for me, even on level 9. I remember like when I first started playing, I was struggling on like level 5 and level 3, but man, I got better at it, man. I can't even lie, man. I really bossed up and took Smash Bros seriously. So let's talk about the OP Smash character. Let's talk about one. I'm gonna just do one OP Smash character, and I kind of hate him with a passion. I really hate Ness. I think I got some Ness gameplay in here. I'm gonna make sure I show y'all a Ness gameplay or whatever for people who not familiar with Ness, and the tactics people use, like they spam with him with, man. Oh yeah, shout out to King Cole, whatever his name is, that alligator dude, man. Shout out to him, man, from Donkey Kong, man. He was like I said, it was another online player. He was giving me the word. He really showed out, man. I was like, damn, man, I didn't know you know what I'm saying. I was kind of coming in the game cocky or whatever. I thought I was going to 3-stock him, man. Which I have did, man. I 3-stocked a few people, man, online, man. That shit is hilarious. I'm going to make sure I put that in there, too, or whatever. But, yeah, man, Ness, man. I really, really hate when people play with Ness. I don't hate that they play with Ness. I just hate that they spam PK Fire, man. And I really was, like, frantically, like, looking up ways to, like, disable that, man, as far as just, like, counter it or whatever. And apparently you gotta use, like, people like this like that has like fire based techniques. Like I think they said Ike. I know they said Falcon, Falco, Fox, and Wolf. I know they said those are really good, or whatever. But come on, man. Like I feel like every character should be able to counter that PK Fire thing, man. Like that's so annoying. And like this the combo. They'll PK Fire, and then they'll use a bat. They hit you with a bat, or they use that little yo-yo thing. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like be real, bro. Like come on, man. I mean, I believe in combos, but that's like a bitch combo, man. That's like a pussy combo, man. Come on, man. Like be real, man. If you're a Nets player, man, be original, man. Try something new, man. Please. Let's talk about low-key Fire Smash player, man. Let's talk about the Ice Climbers, man. I forgot their names. I know one is named Popo and the other one's named something, whatever. But they're dope, man. Like, I was playing with them, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was sleeping on them, man. But now, man, like I'm starting to get a little bit better. I'm not efficient enough to like play online. I still be like playing on computer and stuff, trying to get trying to get a feel for them or whatever, man. But I like them, man. I like them, man. And I was watching gameplay on YouTube, man, or whatever for it, whatever. I be watching the pros and stuff. That's another way to get better. Watch the pros play, man. Like that's a good way to get better. Like skip all. I mean, go into training and just watch the pros play and see how they react with how they play with their characters or whatever, man. Like for real, man. But yeah, the ice climbing, man, they pretty dope, man. Like check them out, man. For real, man. I like that little thing where you like grab a player, throw him in the air, and then you use the other ice climber and throw him up to hit him. It's like it's two ice climbers, but you can control both of them, but you originally control one. So like if one get knocked out or whatever, I really gotta get the name. I feel like I should know the other one's name. I just know his name Popo because I think about Dragon Ball Z or whatever. But yeah, one get knocked off or whatever. And, the one that's not Popo, if she get knocked out, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's a she or a he, but if they get knocked off, you just gotta play with your original stuff. But man, when they both together, man, like it's crazy, man. Like you can control one, but you can make the other one do the other thing. Like it's weird, man. I still gotta like try to understand it and control it a little bit better, man. But low key, man, them are some fire Smash players. I don't see enough of them online. I see a lot of Ness, and I see a lot of Clouds, and I definitely see a lot of Jokers, man. That's a different story, man. But Joker, man, that's a great DLC. That's one of the newest DLCs that dropped, whatever. So far, it's been Piranha Plant. Oh, man. I got flashbacks, man. It's a lot of players. It's a lot of characters I hate, but I still love them at the same time. But yeah, Piranha Plant, man, dope. That's a dope. It's really like, I ain't gonna say it's intimidating, but it's really like when you see the Piranha Plant, you gonna like be like, oh, it's a Piranha Plant. Nah, man, like like Piranha Plant do work, man. Strangely enough, it do work, man. I see a lot of people win with Piranha Plants, man. Matter of fact, Rizzy is the best Piranha Plant player I played with so far. Man, he be doing me in with Piranha Plant, man. I really hate that, but yeah, Joker, you can get him on all in the